Hey guys, my name is Alex and I'm from TinyBot. Today we're going to be going over how to stretch PPF, specifically Matte PPF. We're going to go over stretching, where to tack, how to cut, and how to heat so that way your corner can come out perfect. What we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and focus on this corner. The only difference between matte and glossy PPF is that with Matte PPF, you want to make sure you get as much coverage as you can so that you can't see the paint underneath. So in doing this corner, it requires a little bit of different techniques. What I'm going to show you guys is how to stretch this PPF so that once it's cut, it just curls in and its edge curls in so that you can't see any of the paint. So what I have here is my tack solution. What I use is distilled water or filtered water. You do not want to use faucet water because it still has minerals inside of it. Sometimes those minerals fall through and they'll go into your bottle. When you start spraying it, you'll start having little debris come out of your spray bottle, and eventually that lands underneath your PPF. And what you don't want is to have a dirty PPF, especially on white vehicles. You'll be able to see a lot of that stuff. So the cleaner the water, the better it is for the vinyl to stay clear, and it will also help with tacking when you need to tack paint. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna spray it down again with some soap and water, and then I'm gonna grab my tack solution. And what I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna apply tack solution on the opposite panel. I don't want to apply it here because I still need this soap to escape out of this corner. So I'm gonna go ahead and spray the opposite panel, which in instance it would be this headlight. So what I'm gonna do is, as I'm stretching, I'm gonna visually see where I need to exactly put the pressure on. If I go too much down, I'll have too many wrinkles here. If I go up, I'm gonna distort all this side down here. So I gotta make sure I get the right angle to make sure that we have the proper stretch for this corner. As you can see the edge, how it looks nice. There's no wrinkles anywhere. So we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna hold it there, have it stick. Just like that. It might take a little while just because you're trying to get all the soap to dry up, but there it goes. Once it's tacked, then you have all this to squeegee so that all this water comes out. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start from the middle, squeegee, and then squeegeeing, I want to make sure I overlap my strokes, not just kind of go all over the place. This will ensure that you get all this soap and water out, because if you do leave it in there, you will get bubbles that will sometimes not be able to leave, and then you're going to have an issue. I'm going to go ahead and trim it on the opposite side of the panel, in this case the hood. Same thing down here. We're going to give it about a 1/4 inch just to be able to tuck underneath. And then we're going to want to take the shape of this corner just like this, and then we're going to come back out just like that. We're going to remove the excess. Just grab a little heat gun, and you'll see all of this start kind of falling into place, just like that. Be patient with it. Use your finger, roll everything over. And go ahead and grab our squeegee and just push it, all this film down, just like that. Because it still has moisture underneath, so we still got to get rid of some of that moisture. And that's how you should tuck in your corner when you're working with Matte PPF. Okay guys, now that we have gone through how to do a corner, if you apply those same techniques that I showed you on corners like this, you also will be able to get the same result. The cool thing about those techniques is that you're able to use them on a variety of cars, so it's not just particular to this one. Alright guys, thank you for watching and tune in for the next video.